2 Kings 5:6b. Hine shalachti alecha et Namaan avdi, v'asafto mitzrato. The beginning part of this verse speaks of a letter from the king of Aram, Lemor, saying, and so we're going to pick up the message of the verse. Hine is behold or see. It's a point of view word, and so the king of Aram, who knows that Naaman's going to be carrying the letter, says, behold, I have sent to you Naaman, my servant. And we'll take this as sort of in order that, so that sense of connection here for the verb. In order that you may gather, or better, you may cure him, gloss it that way because of the context, you may cure him from his leprosy. Shalachti is from Shin Lamed Chet, and this is the kal, perfect 1cs, and we'll take this as a pluperfect sense. I have sent you. Because the fact that Naaman is standing right there. And this verb here, va'asafto, this comes from Aleph, Samek, Pei. Now here we have a kal, vav consecutive perfect, 2ms with a 3ms pronominal suffix. And characteristically, we would expect the ending to be a little bit different. Normally, our 2ms perfect endings are ta, but in the case of a pronominal suffix being put on the end, then we have the comets is no longer needed, so it disappears. So we still have consonantally the same spelling that we would expect. Now, while often a vav consecutive perfect form takes on the character of the verb that goes before it, not in this case. That really doesn't apply. In this case, we have I have sent, and then when we shift to the vav consecutive perfect, it really goes towards sort of a future intent, in order that you may gather from him, that is, in order that you may heal him. Briefly note, Naaman, this celebrated military figure, mighty warrior, here is referred to as the king's slave or the king's servant. And one last thing to notice, in this report of the letter, nothing is mentioned about the prophet. This is just the king of Aram asking the king of Israel to heal his very sick military hero.